Good afternoon. Out on the trail with Columbo again. Let's go. Well, after my first two videos, some of my fans wanted to know, particularly after the snowy one, what the current conditions were. So we'll just take a quick shots of some of the current trail conditions. You can see it's a mix of pretty much melted down snow and mud. Along the side there's still some nice loose powder. This is the first week of April, and we've had several days with temperatures in the 50s, so a lot of melt off. You see this section, hopefully you can see this section, it's very shaded. This is totally bare, and the main reason for that is this area is sheltered, so it doesn't get much snow, so there's not much to melt. So it gets no sun, but it also gets very little snow, so the warm weather melts off in this section pretty quickly. The bare ground here is still frozen in spots, and it's very muddy in spots. Water on the trail, very soft area. Columbo's smart enough that he tries to avoid the wet, muddy areas. I appreciate that. Doesn't chuck it all over the house. We do have a little paw cleaner device. It does get bad when you clean them off. So today the temperature is only around 34 or 35, and it's not going to get much warmer, and down in the low 20s at night. And tomorrow they have an inch of snow in the forecast, but we'll see if that comes about. Earlier this week they had a half-inch to an inch forecast 2 or 3 days in advance, and then on the morning of that day they changed the forecast to flurries, and that's all we got. So it's not unusual in Maine to have 10-inch snowstorms in April. Plus where I am now, the elevation's I think around 600 feet in that neighborhood. I have no idea what it's like up on the 5,000 foot mountain tops. The real tall mountains in Maine are above tree line, so they get exposed. They collect a lot of snow, but they also have a lot of wind and sun, so it doesn't clear off. You can see it's windy today. You can see those trees. That's not too bad. That's kind of medium. It's been a lot stronger. It's supposed to have gusts in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range. So hopefully that doesn't make you all too seasick. I'm trying to learn how to pan more slowly. I've been reading some video tips, and that's one of the rookie mistakes that I've been guilty of, is panning too fast. So let's see. Now he's got a scent, so let's see where he's gonna go. what he's looking for. So this, the deeper I go to follow him, the more he'll go. Come on. Now get back on the trail. And don't go around that tree, please. Okay. So, fortunately, that tree was only about 6 feet tall. Occasionally, he'll go over and around a taller one, and I usually have to follow him. Looks like somebody left a twisted tea can on the side of the trail. In the summertime, I'll bring a bag with me and pick up the trash. Okay, so as I said, my vast array of followers are wondering what the snow conditions are like. There are some sections that are still pretty well snow covered, 6 to 12 inches of pack, but the open areas are pretty much like this. Thin layer of frozen ice, some open areas. We're coming up to a stretch here that's largely open. This area in here, just up ahead, was logged a few years back. So this was all closed in, just like what we saw before. But you can see this was all heavily treed, just like all the other areas. And now it's cleared out. It goes around back to this little stand here, and then this little corner of the trail up ahead is another area. So a lot of time with that. So how you doing? How you doing? Don't camera shy at me. So we're almost at the junction to the side trail that heads home, and we've filmed that section a number of times, so I guess we will sign off for now, and we'll see you later. I do plan to start putting together my basic hiking intros. This isn't going to be a walking the dog channel. I do hope to get into some hiking topics, and as I'm gearing up for my peak bagging activity in another month or two. So yeah, there's lots of little animals that go through here, and deer. If he gets the scent, he likes to sniff wherever it is. Alright, so goodbye for now.